So you might be spending a lot of money at the moment, so you need to actually slow down, and you need to actually practice some effective time management. You've just undergone some life-changing event. Something really big has happened, almost like the Tower card, if you like. So something really big. That might have caused some financial loss as well. So have been facing a lot of challenges and trying to overcome some obstacles in the past few months. And there's been a lot of restriction and oppression that you've been going through as well. So going into the future, you need to actually think big and make sure that you're not wasting your efforts doing things. So you need to actually effectively time manage at this particular moment. So those are the energies for that week. So what's going on is you've got the synthesis card, which is like the temperance card, and that's really working hard to try and find some balance. Also, is using all your skills to do your work. So you're using everything that you've learned to try and build up whatever a business or your work life as well. And you're doing a lot of very intricate work. You can see this woman's working with a needle and thread. So, really, really difficult, very intricate work, something that you're very specialized in. It's a very specialist job. You've got all the tools you need to actually do this work. And it's taking up a lot of your time as well. So you're focusing on that. Things are not really cleared up at the moment. You still haven't got your freedom to do what you want because she's still sitting confined within this room that she's in, and you can see there are walls or barriers to her freedom, and there are clouds in the background. So there are some obstacles that you're trying to overcome and get through, and you're trying to work towards that, and you're really focused on your work at this particular moment. So what's happening for you? You've worked really hard on this project. You've put in a lot of care and attention to it, and now you're waiting for things to come to pass, or you're waiting for things to happen for you. You're waiting for the doors to open and for abundance to come in. And whatever you've done is a really good piece of work, and you will get payoff because this is the Empress card, and yet generally abundance comes with this. This is a card that indicates that some good news about money is on its way. So you've been working in a team, it seems. You've got teamwork over here and working pretty hard. Everybody's been focused on their individual work over here, and it seems like things are moving pretty smoothly. Maybe you've been heading a team, or maybe just part of a team, and you'll have put in a lot of effort into that particular piece of work. So in the past, you've got the guidance card over here. You've been seeking, this is in the last year, seeking expert advice, maybe getting a lot of information over the internet, trying to establish yourself and establish your own personal money. So you've been working on that, but also receiving a lot of guidance and a lot of input from sources outside of your arena. So maybe some expert advice. So in the past 3 months, there's seems to be been the Tower card that has come in with the demolition card. So some big life-changing event that has come in that has really rocked your world and caused a lot of loss and destruction in your life. And on your mind, you're trying to find a way out of the situation. You seem to be really trapped. Nobody seems to be helping you at this particular moment. You're trying to see how to get through the situation and all these obstacles, but you still seem to be in the dark of you because she's still in this cave. And even though barriers are coming down, it seems like, you're finding it very, very difficult, especially since people have almost turned their backs to you. So going into the future, you've got the World card, a completion card, and it's also a card of achievement. It's a card ruled by Saturn, and it's something that says that you will get, everything that you need to get. You will get a new job, or you've ended a cycle, an old cycle that you've been involved in, maybe something that you've been working really hard with, and now you will reach a state of achievement. So whatever you're waiting for looks like it will be coming your way. You will get what you need, and you will get your financial abundance, because this is a card of Saturn, and it is something that comes abundance coming after a lot of hard work. You will achieve goals that you have set yourself for. This could also indicate that you might be doing some traveling. So what's going on with you? You have an idea that you have released out into the world, and you're hoping that it comes in and brings in a lot of bounty, a lot of abundance. So something that you've been working for, and you wanted to start a new cycle. So this is quite a card of hope, and you're hoping that it actually gets you to the top of your career path. So something that you've released and that you're sitting and waiting for. So around you, people see whatever you're doing is really good. This is the card of expressions, Three of Pentacles. You've been working really, really hard, and you're giving them something different from what they usually are accustomed to. So all these paintings are different, are the same, but yours is different. So whatever your work you're doing is completely different, even though it's still falling into the same arena as everybody else. There's something very different, something more attractive about it. And you've got the goat over here, so it's allowing you to climb up that ladder of success. This is the card, the symbol for Capricorn, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so that's reaching your work goals as well. You might also be collaborating with a lot of people about this particular thing, and they see you as an expert. So what you want, you might want to do some more studying. You might feel that you're waiting for things to happen, and you want this you might want some information that you're missing at this particular moment. But generally with the, this is the High Priestess card, is something you're waiting for, some sort of news, some sort of information, something to come and help you get out of the situation that you are in. So going into the future, you've got choice, freedom and perspective. So you need to really plan very strategically. New information is coming your way, and you need to use it to make your steps. And you need to do it to find direction in your life, and you need to take it step at a time. So one step at a time, and make sure that you have all your faculties about you, and you're thinking very clearly when you make your next, your decisions. And there's a lot of information that will be coming to you to help you make these choices. So you've got the Freedom card, which is the Fool card, which says there's a new beginning. You might be very, very busy working to deadlines. There might be new information coming your way. You might be starting some new studying, but money is definitely a new money coming in as well with the Fool card. You've got the Egg over here. So you've got a project that you want to give birth to, or you want a project to go forth. You are working on a time deadline over here. There is a little bit of chaos and confusion as well going on around, because you're juggling a lot of things, but you are starting something brand new. And with the rainbow in the background over here, it looks like there will be a success as well. You need to actually change your perspective about things. This is the Hanged Man, and it says that you need to actually see things from a different perspective in order for you to break free of your fears, doubts and fears. You've got the Snake over here. It's also warning, that there might be people around you that are not really supportive of your plans, but you need to see things. You've got the key to see things and take this mask off your face, or whatever is blocking you. Your thoughts need to open up and see things from on a wider perspective in order to overcome all these people that are against you, and also to get a different perspective about the situation that's happening. And once you do that, you reach a turning point in your life and things start to move forward. So in order for you to make this new project, or this new lifestyle, or this new financial wealth to take root, you need to actually change the way you're doing things, or the way you're seeing things. And you have to be very strategic about it as well. So you've got 5 Unity over here, which says, do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see what works for you. So you need to actually look at what you're doing, and things that are not working out for you traditionally, old ideas, you need to throw it out, and you need to bring in the new into your work situation. So if it means that you have to go and study and get some new input into your career, then that's what you will need to do. And you've got the Justice card over here. It says, time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So there's some sort of legal matter that is coming in for you here. Make sure that you're reading all the details very carefully. It says that you will win in the end, just take heart. If whatever is not going right legally, that should sort itself out. And the last card is the Prince of Spring, which says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage. So it seems like, whatever challenge this legal matter is bringing to you, you will be able to sort it out, and you will be able to move forward with it. So just take heart. Whatever is happening, it seems like it will sort itself out. With the Justice card, things will go your way eventually. And in your work situation, make sure you're throwing out the traditional and bringing in the new. So it looks like there is a card of completeness, a card of achievement with this Wholeness card. You just need to change your perspective in how you're doing things. So I'm just going to draw one last card. Oops, there it fell. And this is just about money. Be free to give of what you have and what you are creating. When you are able to give purely and from the heart, then you are nearly there. So whatever you're doing, make sure you're doing wholeheartedly. Don't be, half-assed about the whole thing. Make sure that you're putting everything that you have into that particular work that you're doing. And when you do that, you will achieve everything that you have. So go for it. In other words, make sure that you are putting all your efforts into it and go for it. And this is the only way that you can achieve.